Part 1 The Hook 0小时0分钟到1小时0分钟 Visual A single Tiny glowing spark in a vast darkness labeled Our Sun. The camera begins to pull back, and the spark is swallowed by a shadow so large it looks like a flat wall of blackness. Narrator: in the hierarchy of the universe, there are monsters, and then there are gods. For years, we believed we had found the absolute ceiling of cosmic scale. A shadow so vast it could swallow our entire solar system without a ripple. Visual: the numbers 66 billion appear, flickering like a digital readout. Narrator: its name is Tan 618, a hyperluminous beast 66 billion times the mass of our sun. But deep in the silent corridors of astrophysics, a new whisper is emerging. A discovery in the distant dark that suggests Tan 618 is about to be dethroned. Part 2 The Reign of Tan 618, 1 o'clock to 2:45. Visual: a cinematic CGI render of Tan 618. It is surrounded by a brilliant, swirling accretion disk of white-hot gas, glowing brighter than 100 trillion stars. Narrator: to understand the new challenger, we must first understand the current king. TON 618 isn't just a black hole, it's a quasar. It sits 10 billion light-years away, a relic from the early universe. Visual: a scale comparison. The orbit of Neptune is shown as a tiny circle inside the black hole's event horizon. Narrator: if you place Titan 618 at the center of our solar system, every planet, every moon, and the sun itself would be inside its dark heart instantly. It is the largest and oldest known structure of its kind, a biological impossibility made of gravity. But as our telescopes look deeper, the math is starting to shift. Part 3 The 100 billion limit, 2:45 to 4:30. Visual: a blurry, distant cluster of galaxies. Scientists in a darkened control room are looking at light curve data on monitors. Narrator: new estimates from the furthest reaches of space suggest a new contender has been spotted. A black hole so massive it challenges the laws of how these objects are even formed. Visual: a side-by-side comparison. TON 618 versus a larger, darker sphere labeled the Unnamed Titan. Narrator: early data suggests this new entity could reach 100 billion solar masses. To put that in perspective, that is the weight of nearly the entire Milky Way galaxy, compressed into a single point. No formal announcement has been made as researchers verify the light-bending data. Until then, TON 618 remains the official record holder. But the era of the 100 billion Sun Titan is looming. Part 4 The Internal Mystery, 4:30 to 6 o'clock. Visual: the camera moves toward the event horizon. The light from the stars begins to warp and stretch, gravitational lensing, until everything becomes a blur of color. Narrator: whether it is 66 billion or 100 billion, the question remains the same. What is happening inside that much concentrated mass? Narrator: speculative. At this scale, the internal physics may be unlike anything we've ever theorized. Some call them slabs, stupendously large black holes. Inside, time as we know it likely ceases to exist. Is it a graveyard of dead stars, or a doorway to a physics we cannot yet conceive? Part 5 The Outro, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Visual: the camera pulls back until the black hole is just a tiny black dot in a sea of billions of galaxies. The screen begins to fade. Narrator: we are living in an age where the impossible is discovered every week. We have found the oldest, the largest, and the darkest things in existence. Visual: final shot of TON 618's glowing ring fading into a single haunting white dot. Narrator: we know their weight. We know their age. But as for what lies within the heart of the World Eater, about this today, we know nothing.